Alright, let's see if we can clean this stuff at night without going insane. So, gonna put on our handy dandy gloves. Fill these things up. Not sure how quality the film's gonna be at night. Find a plug. There's one plug. Alright, got to find my other plug. Somebody's been out here messing around. Usually right here. Pushed it on the ground or something. There we go. Put some water in there. Get some light over here so we can see something. Yeah, this joker right here jumped on the ground earlier, so I'm gonna wash him off. Channel cat. Get all that nasty mud on him when he fell on the ground. Alright. So, I thought I was gonna spray him again. Now he's up there. He fell on the ground and got mud all over, dirt all over him. Alright, that guy right there's got enough in it. And y'all can experience my cleaning. So get a razor blade, go up under there and there, get this back spine right here. And I grab the little grippers. I didn't look for mine. I'm using Granddad's right now. Grippers are grippers, it don't matter. And I got a little bucket right there. I'm eventually gonna refix this thing. Alright, we can turn that water off so get the sound of the crickets in the background. Hopefully there ain't no mosquitoes tonight. It's a little chilly, so maybe the mosquitoes will stay away. I know in the heights, the mosquitoes have been horrible. The last couple of nights I've done this. I have to come up with a way of making a tent. So get all that. Oh, I'm gonna get this little bit right here. I don't like any kind of skin on there at all. There we go. Alright. Now, put that bad boy there. Gonna get this other big boy done. Get the two big ones out of the way. Pull this little skill back and put him, make sure he goes all the way through. You can see. When I do this in the daytime, y'all be able to see this a lot better. But this is the only way I clean. And we just might keep his belly fat. And belly fat's pretty good. Ain't as I thought it was going to be when I first started keeping it. Because I didn't really want to keep it because I always thrown it away before, and somebody talked me into it, and then I started ow, that was my hand. I need to get my stupid pliers, my things. These right here aren't that great. Ooh. Man, sucking. Alright. There's that. Got that skin. Alright, so we're gonna take this and cut right here. Oh, come on, bad boy, quit. You're gonna make me stick my hand up here near my blade. There we go. Alright, so now we're gonna grab this belly, this skin off this belly. Come on up with it. There we go. I'm gonna go and try to get that off too. Kind of rip the middle of it. I don't want that white stuff on there. It's supposed to come off the first time. Guess I have to go down with it. Never was trained on how to get the belly meat off, so any suggestions would be recommended. I would not use an electric knife, so don't even comment electric knives. Alright, so I'm gonna get my knife. We're gonna go ahead and pop that and pop that. Yeah, we're not going to keep that. I'm not even sure what that pulsating was, but we're not going to keep it. Whatever it was. Belly meat we ain't going to keep. I wasn't sure about all that, but we're going to go ahead and get his misery over with. Might be a little too big for that hole. I guess we're gonna have to put him in manually. All right. So let's get back at it. For some reason, I have a hard time angling this knife to get this meat on the back and on the inside when he's turned this way. The other way I don't have no problem, but this way, so I'm gonna start just slicing it halfway like I just did on this side only, and then come back from the other side. See, for some reason when I turn it this way, I can get that whole bottom spine and the back side. Well, of course I say that and then I screw it up. And get this whole bottom usually. For some, of course the one time I filmed me doing this, of course I'm gonna jack it up. Go figure. I mean that's like never happened to me before. I mean ever. And now all of a sudden they want to jack up. Oh well. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. I bet you go on that joker, don't you? There we go. Now, get back over here and get the rest of these. Luckily, I ain't got a whole lot tonight. I was disappointed there wasn't a whole lot, but after getting in this late, and man, it's the first night gets me every time putting all the hooks in there. But it's been so hot, I was scared to leave hooks out there in the water. But now that it's done cooled off a lot, I ain't got to worry about the fish dying in the water staying on the hook for 2 days. There you go. Somebody's shooting a gun. Well, they got quiet all of a sudden. It was real noisy. Somebody shot a gun, and then it got real quiet. So yeah, one of the neighbors got mad. We're out here in the country, so one of the neighbors must have got mad without a hoop ha, and decided to come outside and blow a piece of chunk in the air, saying, "Shut." That's the old country way of saying, "Shut up, I'm going to bed." They sure got quiet. That was over with. I didn't think they was awfully too loud, but apparently somebody did. Come on, calm down, bad boy. We gotta get this over with. I can go take a shower, go to sleep, and get up and do it all over again. It's gonna be a whole lot easier tomorrow, because I don't plan on putting no more lines out. Ooh, I want some air pocket for you. Oh, channel man. Got me 2 channels. These some little skinny channels, boy. Let's see what we got going on there. I'm talking a little bit more now. Y'all can't hear it because it ain't really that loud. It's the neighbors down the street. We apparently upset somebody. Well, that one right there was barely 12 inches. Come on now. Sit over there and be calm. I'm not getting eaten up by mosquitoes, and the flies ain't killing me during the day. And I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. No mosquitoes and no flies. Besides no light. It ain't half that bad. It's probably one of the better cleaning sessions I've had in a while. Nothing buzzing in my ear. I mean, you can bite me all day long, but man, why you gotta get it right in my ear and start buzzing? These right here are some whole fish. Come on, baby, get your mouth open. There you go. So we're just gonna hang you up there for now. We're gonna go ahead and fillet these. Since y'all are whole fish, we're gonna wait on y'all. We're gonna grab this light right here and make sure none of y'all flopped on the ground. Don't see anybody on the ground. Alright, so now we're gonna fillet. Fillet. There. That's that right there. Always gives me a booger bear. It's like I can't angle my blade right or something. Ooh-wee, Louie. I can do that. Let's move you on up here before you start trying to flop away. This side right here, man, it goes smooth as a baby's bottom every time. Maybe tomorrow I'll get to do this when it's not dark outside. Maybe we'll catch a whole lot. That'd be nice. Let's go and grab this bad boy back here. I'll get this stuff over with. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it, but I did. Wasted some meat. Wasted meat, baby. That's the way to do it. Just waste the meat, boy. See, I call myself doing this by hand so I don't waste meat, and then there I go. Wasting. And then this side right here, it comes off nice and clean. I don't lose any meat, but that other side, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Because I feel like I'm doing the same thing, but it's like I can get a flat move on that one. Can't get a flat move on the other one. Even though I feel like I'm getting a flat move, I think my wrist or something is moving. Alright, Mr. Movie here. He likes moving a lot. We're going to get rid of him. Let's see if we can make this nice and smooth like the other one. What do I gotta do? Turn my blade like this. Well, that didn't work either. Yeah, I ain't losing a whole lot, but still, I don't like losing any. There we go. Go on, get down that bone. Even though you can't see at night. I don't know if y'all can see better than I can, but I can't hardly see nothing. This side here I see good at night. Maybe that's the difference, who knows. What girl? Oh, is that a girl dog?
Yeah.
I thought they were both boy dogs. Well,
you getting them up, huh?
yeah, wasting a lot of meat on this bad boy. For some reason, this one side, I can't get it to do nothing. Say hello to my audience here. You're on Candid Camera.
You good. All right, then. I'm going to talk to you later. I'm going to get going.
All right.
We'll see y'all.
You'll see me tomorrow. I'll be here till Sunday.
Come on. Let's go.
Man, this thing was thin. Ain't got hardly any meat, but it's pretty clear white meat for a channel cat. Alright, now it's time for them whole fish. 3 fish to go, not 2 fish to go. And then we can get out, not 3, I thought I had 3. It's hanging up on the thing. There we go. 3 to go, and then we can put the stuff on salt and I would clean them in the morning, but I don't like cleaning them after putting them on ice for a while. Because it ain't that the fish are bad, it's just, takes the, like, it ain't as easy to clean. Well, I don't know if that light's shining in y'all's eyes down there or not. It's now in mine. So we take that little piece off, and then we're going to take the fillet knife, wherever I put it down at. Oh, I put it over here on the table. So we're going to take this stomach fat right here, cut him right there. And then we're going to take this side here, come up there and cut him right there. And then we're going to take this right here and cut that out. And then we're just going to take him and twist his head right on off. And let the guts go down into the bucket here. And then we're going to grab the, most of it came out. Usually there's a little bit of blood left, but most of that blood came out. So we're gonna throw him in this side. Quit flopping around. I don't need no scales in me this week. I didn't get none last week. I don't need none this week. I did get some hooks. Seems like I can't get away from getting hooked. Well, I need to get my scalers out. They're in that bucket over there somewhere. These right here just ain't working turn. I mean, they work, but they don't have a spring to open them back up. I gotta manually open with my fingers. I gotta keep using this finger right here to open them up instead of them opening up themselves. Come on, baby. All right. We got that bad boy. Up, 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 up. Getting in too big of a hurry. So last time what I didn't do is I normally take these right here and snap this little side right here all the way up. I don't know what I was thinking. And then I come over here. Oh man, what is this one? There's some skin there. I don't want that skin on there. What happened? There we go. And we come up here behind this booty right here. And get that little bit of meat there. And we go over here on this side, behind this side of the booty. Come up and get that meat there. And then now it twists off really easy. Now that I broke the back off, and it don't. Last time I lost some of this meat right here because I didn't do it the way I was supposed to. The blood came out of this one pretty good too. Alright. I don't know if anybody got any suggestions on what I need to get to clean these tails. That's the reason I put these in a different area over there, because the tails get a little slime on them till you clean them pretty good, little good. Oh, that splashed right in my mouth. Nothing like it. Dang, having a splashy day. Man, that was nasty. I'm a germaphobe too, man. That Germany, all jacked up. Alright, so now we ain't gonna forget to snap this joker like we did the first one. There we go. Oh, get this fin here. Oh, going down the final stretch now. There. 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 Pop that. The head was stuck in there. Alright. Now, move this bucket. I hear the old man dragging stuff in the house. And we're going to get rid of this stuff tomorrow. Straighten all this stuff out right here. Alright, we're going to wash these gloves off. We're done with these gloves. All this stuff off of them. Alright, get the other gloves. We're ready for the next clean. take these bad boys off. And we're gonna spray all this stuff off. Oh man, what was that went flying? Oh, that was the cover. I'll get it later. It ain't this little stupid cover. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. So we're gonna leave these nights. Well, first clean this off. I'm gonna leave these things here. Alright. Now we're gonna put some guts and stuff all out that way. So now we're going to take our buckets here. Buckets, yes, they're clean. I clean them at the house after I get through every day. Every time. Get rid of rent because they've been outside a little bit. We're going to turn this bad boy around. Fill that up. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to clean these whole fish. Mainly right inside where their guts were, and then their tail. The tail gets up goofy. I like to get that cleaned off before I put it in with the other ones. I mean, the blood don't matter. I don't like getting that fish goofy on my fish. Not that it probably matters, but just a pet peeve. Just a pet peeve. I've ate many tails with the slime on them after cooking them and never got sick. So it ain't like it's a big deal. I just personally like it that way. Oh, what do we got here? Well, we got some water coming out at me. Oh, those gloves are leaking. Alright, so we're going to pull this and get this stuff out. Kind of swash around here and get that out. Alright. Turn this on for a second. Get these things rolling. Alright, plug this stuff up, and we're going to clean these bad boys again in the clean tank. Moving from the dirty, old, bloody tank to the clean tank. And mainly what you're doing is still make sure there ain't no bones. When I fillet them, there never is. But I'm trying to get the blood out of the outside of them, any kind of blood saturation or anything that bled onto the meat, trying to push it off. Any kind of goo or anything I feel I'm trying to get off. You can feel a texture in them. You got gloves on, you can't feel that oily texture that you're getting on. Got some skin on that joker. Let the cat eat it. Alright. So, clean number one. And then what we do after we do clean number 1, I don't know if it makes a difference or whatever. I have no clue. But I made this little table so I can sink like this. And you go out right here. I don't know if you can see it coming out, but it goes away from your feet. And so now I'll clean this. Tomorrow when I come back it'll be nice and clean. Let's have some freaking tree mildew maybe. Alright, so we're going to do the second clean. And they're going to go on this fresh water. I ain't got to clean it. I already cleaned them good on the other one. This is kind of one of those trying to get any excess that got over. But this is my technique of cleaning fish. You can't see it, but if we had the light on, if it was light outside, you'd notice that this water wasn't nowhere near as dirty as that. And that's just step 1 and 2. And then, don't know if it makes a difference, but we're fixing to do a step 3 that I do every time. I try to do it faster than this. Or earlier, not faster. Alright, so now, what we're going to do, we're going to turn these lights out because we don't need these things blaring. Then we're going to grab one light and walk. I parked my trailer too close, so let's hope I don't fall. I had to go around. So we're going to go up here and go to the back of the house where the refrigerators are. And we're going to open that door. So, I think, yeah, that's locked. So I'm going to have to go around and get some salt before I put it in the refrigerator. I hear the man in there stomping. I'm going to push pause because he's going to be yelling. Okay, we're back to recording again. Alright, so I'm going to open up a new one. About 3 or 4 of these jokers of salt a while back ago. Only like 80 cents a piece or something. Ain't much. If I can get the darn thing open without tearing my fingernail backwards. Alright, so we're going to put some salt in there. And this is supposed to draw the rest of the blood out. That's the whole purpose of doing this that I was told. That's the reason I do it. It's supposed to draw the blood out. Refrigerator. Oh, one of these days I'm gonna get here and clean this joker out. Get cleaned out again. Alright. And we are done.